And if so, what is a candy?
Well, Ashanti, I am a Kandie, and it's what a Kandie is. It's a part of our SoRaw promotional modeling team, and a Kandie Lady. Her role involves going out into the community and promoting not only the entertainment company itself, but they're also involved in every aspect that Rob previously spoke of, which involves promoting our magazine, promoting our artists, promoting our events, and doing things that get our name out there. And so we can be hired for private events, including fashion shows, fundraisers, and community service events. So we do a lot of things, but it's really the promotional team. It's the core of SoRaw.
Okay. And where did the name Kandie come from? Like, what does that title mean? Is it a special name? Like, what is Kandie, per se, the actual word?
Well, if you take a look at our promotional team, you'll see none of our young ladies have anything in common. You can't say, oh, she looks like her, she is familiar to her, and just the word candy itself is different flavors, different shapes, different sizes, things of that nature. So that was more of a fitting name.
Okay. And I'm sorry, Ivore, I was going to ask you then, as a woman to woman, what would you say to a girl or woman who's interested in being a Kandie but says, you know what, I don't think I'm skinny enough, or I don't think I'm pretty enough, or I don't think I'm tall enough, or anything like that?
Well, young ladies that are interested and that are perspectives to become Kandie ladies should definitely show interest. They can always look at access our website, and when they go to our website, they'll see the current Kandies, and they'll see their bios, and they'll read a little bit about them. And as Rob said, they'll see that we don't have a specific prototype that we look for when we recruit Kandies. And so being too skinny or not tall enough, those are things that we don't necessarily hold against a young lady. Every woman is based individually and judged individually when we look at them as a perspective. And as Rob spoke of, we have different flavors, and so depending on your personality and your fit, you'll have a Kandie name. My Kandie name is Cherry, and that fits me. And a couple of the other ladies have names specific to their personality and their style and things like that.
That's really cute and very creative. What type of woman, besides appearance, would make a good Kandie? Like, what is it that you guys are looking for, both from the aspect of just being a Kandie and also from the business aspect? Like, what do you look for? So I'll start with you.
Sure. From the business aspect, we're definitely looking for someone that's trying to be just involved. In SoRaw, we know that SoRaw is not everyone's life and their livelihood. They do have a life outside of SoRaw, but we do want someone that's coming in with dedication, saying, okay, I want to put something into this, I want to help this grow, help this flourish, and nurture this baby. So that's what we look for, just a lot of dedication and energy.
Okay. And from your aspect?
Well, on the Kandies aspect, being an individual that has been a Kandie for about 2 years now, it's very important that a young lady come to the group with a very positive attitude. I think that that's something that we all draw off each other, so that is a must. It's also important that individuals are flexible as far as their time schedule and just being committing. Like Rob said, we understand that ladies have a lot of different things that they're doing. Some of our Kandies are master's students. Some of our Kandies work full-time. We have Kandies who are in the professional world doing many different things, and so it's just important that at the end of the day you have some level of commitment to SoRaw.
Okay, thank you. And so I'm getting a better picture of what SoRaw consists of, but would you classify this as an agency or a group or more like a family? Like, what is it exactly?
It is a family, definitely. SoRaw is not an agency. We are not talent scouts for our models. No, and I like to make that clear, because when people come to our website, and you do have young ladies out there in the modeling profession or are aspiring models, they are looking for an agency, someone to find work for them. SoRaw doesn't do that. SoRaw pretty much hosts its own events. Mm-hmm. So anything that happens with SoRaw is something that's SoRaw funded, something that's SoRaw sponsored, where we are trying to build a corporation. So an outside, we'll say a Pepsi, say, you guys are holding some nice, events. We want to put you in the All-State Arena, and we will sponsor it. So that's what SoRaw is, and with a young lady coming in trying to be, in interest of being a Kandie, she needs to understand that we're not going out finding work for you.
Okay. So you basically have to work. It's what you put in is what you get out. So you mentioned funds and financially. So I hear you do not receive quote unquote payment as being a Kandie. So what would you say to someone who's saying, well, why should I do this then if I'm not going to get paid?
Well, that's a common question that comes up, Ashanti. And what I would say in response to that is that if a young lady is interested in becoming a Kandie, first and foremost, she is interested in promotional work. That's first and foremost. She has to be interested in promoting not only the entertainment company but herself. So in promoting the entertainment company and SoRaw in general, she's also promoting herself. When SoRaw has a website, her face is up on that website. When we promote events, she's also showing the world or showing other people that, hey, I'm out here, I'm also available, I can be hired for fashion shows, you can hire me for video shoots, you can hire me for commercials, what have you, that you're looking for a model for, I can do that too. So in promoting the company, she promotes herself as well. And